stop scrolling right now, because the ordinary-looking 1964 United States 1 cent sitting in an old jar, wallet, or forgotten coin collection could be hiding a story that almost nobody knows. Every year, thousands of people spend old pennies without giving them a second glance. Yet a tiny number of these coins have become the dream of collectors because of extraordinary minting mistakes, exceptional preservation, or rare characteristics. While most 1964 pennies are only worth their face value, a truly unusual example can attract astonishing attention from serious collectors. That is why you should never rush to spend a 1964 Lincoln 1 cent before examining it carefully. A single overlooked detail could completely change the way collectors see your coin. The first thing that makes the 1964 Lincoln cent fascinating is that millions were produced, yet only a tiny fraction stand apart from the rest. Collectors search for coins with sharp details, beautiful original color, and unusual minting errors. A coin that survived decades without heavy wear is already much more desirable than an ordinary circulated example. Add a rare, striking error or another unusual feature, and suddenly the coin becomes something collectors compete to own. This is why experienced collectors always inspect every old penny, even if the year seems common at first glance. One of the biggest reasons a 1964 penny can become valuable is the possibility of a mint error. During the minting process, machinery occasionally makes mistakes that create coins unlike any normal example. These errors may include off-center strikes, double details, clip planchets, die cracks, or other unusual features. Such mistakes are accidental, making them naturally scarce. Because every error coin is unique in its own way, collectors often pay impressive amounts to add these fascinating pieces to their collections. The rarer and more dramatic the error, the greater the excitement surrounding the coin. Another important factor is condition. Two pennies made in the same year can have completely different values simply because one has been protected while the other circulated for decades. A brilliant coin with full original red color, sharp lettering, and almost no marks is much harder to find than a worn brown example. Collectors appreciate coins that appear almost untouched by time, and the finest preserved examples often receive the highest interest. This is why proper storage can make an enormous difference over many years. Many people dream of finding a coin worth millions of dollars overnight, but the truth is that extraordinary prices are usually connected to exceptionally rare combinations of rarity, condition, and authenticity. A normal 1964 penny is not automatically worth millions simply because of its date. However, if an extremely unusual mint error or an exceptional specimen were ever discovered, it could command remarkable prices in the collector market. Stories of rare coins selling for huge amounts continue to inspire people to check every coin carefully before spending it. Collectors also pay close attention to tiny design details. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the lettering, the date, and the reverse design are all examined under magnification. Even the smallest difference in the appearance of these features may reveal something unusual. Tiny doubling, unusual spacing, or an unexpected striking characteristic could transform an ordinary-looking penny into a coin that attracts widespread attention. Patience and careful observation are often the greatest tools a collector possesses. Another reason the 1964 Lincoln cent remains popular is its historical connection. Every old coin has traveled through countless hands, witnessed changing generations, and survived decades of everyday commerce. Holding one is like holding a small piece of American history. Some collectors value these coins not only for their potential price, but also for the stories they represent. This combination of history and rarity creates lasting demand among enthusiasts across the world. If you believe your 1964 penny looks different from others, avoid cleaning or polishing it. Cleaning may seem like a good idea, but it can permanently damage the original surface and reduce collector interest. The natural appearance of a coin is one of the qualities experts want to see. Even light polishing can remove important details that help prove authenticity. Preserving the coin exactly as it was found is usually the safest choice. Many valuable discoveries happen because someone took the time to compare one coin with another. Looking at several 1964 pennies side by side makes unusual features much easier to notice. A difference in lettering, striking quality, color, or shape may stand out immediately. Using proper lighting and magnification can reveal details invisible to the naked eye. Sometimes the smallest difference becomes the biggest reason a collector is willing to pay a premium. The excitement surrounding rare pennies has encouraged millions of people to search through pocket change, inherited collections, and old coin jars. Although finding an extraordinary example is uncommon, it is certainly not impossible. Every remarkable discovery begins with someone deciding to look more closely than everyone else. That sense of curiosity is what keeps the world of coin collecting alive and exciting year after year. If your 1964 Lincoln 1 cent appears to have an unusual mint error or exceptional condition, the next step is to have it examined by a knowledgeable coin expert or professional grading service. Authentication helps determine whether the unusual feature is genuine and gives collectors confidence if the coin is ever offered for sale. A professionally evaluated coin is often easier to understand and compare with other collectible examples. The greatest lesson from a 1964 Lincoln 1 cent is simple. Never judge a coin only by its face value. Most examples are common, but a small number with genuine mint errors or extraordinary preservation can become highly desirable among collectors. Instead of assuming every old penny is ordinary, inspect it carefully, protect it from damage, and learn what makes it unique. Your coin may not make you a billionaire overnight, but discovering a rare and authentic collectible could still be an unforgettable treasure hiding in plain sight.